broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Barker, Mark Skol interview, bringing you next District 14 6A matchup tonight. Team Lake Travis Cavaliers taking on the Akins Eagles. Mark, how you doing tonight?
I'm great, Jeff. I'm glad to be here.
And
watch some high school basketball.
Just in time for tip-off right now. It'll be Sean Winbush for Lake Travis taking off against that's number 21, Dean. Akins, and the chip is controlled by Lake Travis. It's Chin Lee with the ball.
Like we talked about last week, Jeff, this Lake Travis team is a lot bigger than this Akins team tonight, so that's going to serve as an advantage for them.
Well, also a lot deeper in numbers as well. It's Buda with it at the top. He now dribbles left, working on senior Malik Smith. Turnaround jumper, no good by Buda. Rebound back out to him, cleans it up. Jake Buda wearing number 12 today, Mark. They switched up the numbers again on us here.
Yeah, they switched up the numbers again. It's all in an act to just get the team to play for their other teammates, not for the number on their chest, but for the teammates around them. So it's all in good fun. It's not any good for us, but it's good for them. Good for them to build some team chemistry before the playoffs start in 2 weeks.
Christian side on control once again. That's number 10, Brajon Simpson. Second safety pass on the 23. Back at the court now. He's got Searle. Trojan was right, loses the ball. Tied up now. Got it back though. Interesting exchange there. It's controlled now by Akins. Akins on the run.
Hands up, hands up!
Simpson out there. Back to Buda. One Ron Dean from the elbow. No good. Rebound to take Searle. But Buda now with a strong move up to the basket. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jake Buda. What have you seen so far? It's 6:42 left in the game. Still early, Lake Travis. A little bit shaky though, not controlling the ball like you normally see them.
They're not controlling the ball. I mean, I'm surprised why they're not doing so well right now. I mean, they're going to pick it up. Obviously, they're 8-1 at home. This is an Akins team that doesn't have the record to show it how good they actually are, but Lake Travis should be able to pick it up soon. And they're definitely showing on the defense.
Stolen by Searle. Searle dribbling left now. He's got Seidel out in the left corner for three. That is no good. Offensive rebound to Winbush though. Winbush able to clean up. Back out to Tate Searle. Top of the key. Controlled him. Set up the offense. It's Buda now dribbling left. Easy lane to the basket. Right up the middle and lays it in. Travis lead up 4-0 now. The 6-minute mark left in the first quarter.
Jake Buda making it look easy again. 4 points already from him. 4-0. Buda over Akins.
Isaiah Rondine on the alley-oop there, no good. Buda back on the break. Layup is no good though. It's foul. They'll give him 2 shots.
Now, a lot of people are definitely picking this Lake Travis team to win tonight, but what people don't know, even though Akins is 3-10 in district and Lake Travis is 11-3 in district, Akins actually beat Lake Travis earlier this season, 67-66 at Akins. So anything can happen in this game tonight.
Buda's first free throw up and no good opportunity in there. We've seen some early struggles for Lake Travis here, Mark. We'll see if they're able to turn it around.
They're still up 5-0, so I think they'll be fine.
Second free throw up and no good. There were rare couple of misses there from Jake Buda. Like you said, still really early. We're looking for 3 points. Simpson up and it's good.
Let's get past, come on guys!
Buda now, he's got it. Hand off to Searle. Searle dribbling left. Pulls up the free throw line. Back over to Buda. He's got Seidel. Down low to Winbush. Winbush back to Seidel. Nice give and go. Basket up and no good for the foul.
Great play design by Coach Beatty there. Seidel got a great look at the basket off the give and go. Now he has an opportunity to add 2 points to his team score.
Exactly 5 minutes remaining in the first period here. Lake Travis 4, Akins 3. First free throw up and good. First substitution of the game. It's Austin Nimrod checking in for Akins, replacing number 50, John Calzado. Second free throw up and good for Sidle. Ball in the Cameron Ivy for Akins now. All go to Lake Travis after Isaiah Rodriguez really down the left baseline, step downs though. Looked like he had John Simpson there for another 3-point opportunity though, but he stepped on the line.
It was a good look, but you never want to pass the ball behind the backboard up to the top of the key because, like it happened just there, he passed it and it hit the back of the backboard and went out of bounds.
And it's Akins' Malik Smith now with a steal after Wim was behind the side.
Akins is definitely looking a little bit more aggressive right now than Lake Travis. They're coming out with intensity. They definitely do not look like a 3-10 team, and Lake Travis needs to start picking it up and start looking like a 11-3 team.
Yeah, there's Cameron Ivy taking it straight to the basket, right into that Lake Travis defense down low.
You can never, even though they're 3-10, you can never take a team like this for granted.
First free throw, no good off the front line.
They're always going to come out with intensity no matter what. They're going to give it their best effort under Coach Hayes.
Second free throw, gets the shooter's touch there.
This thing is so itchy.
Jake Wood controlling it now. Back to Chenley. Chenley trying to work that mismatch down along the sides. Gets to Wimbush. Wimbush back to him now. Searle on the left baseline. Fakes left, goes right. Thought about pulling up. No. Sidle down low. It's got Wimbush. Wimbush back up to Chenley. Chenley dishes left corner to Buda now. Back cross-court pass to Sidle.
Akins do a lot of talking on defense.
Sidle had Wimbush down low. Wimbush got another look at it on the offensive rebound, but no good. It's Isaiah Rodriguez. Akins he's got a man down low. Over to Austin Nimrod. No good on the layup there. It'll be Searle pulling up for 3. In and out. Rebound control by
Seeing a lot of transition offense here early.
Yeah, sloppy for Akins on a great steal. Mike takes Searle to the right of the hands. Cameron Ivy. And now he almost had the stolen. It's controlled by Buda. Really trying to work down on the post off Wimbush. Wimbush shot is up and no good. He had enough size on him to just pull up and take that one without even jumping, but he couldn't get the grab.
Yeah, Lake Travis is definitely trying to utilize their size early. They're definitely a lot bigger than this team. I mean, you see Sean Wimbush there. He's like a good 5 inches bigger than who's ever guarding him in the post. But Akins is definitely trying to double team him as much as possible.
Dish out the main Akins leads Lake Travis 7-6. Low scoring first quarter here. This is probably exactly how Akins grew up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure. I mean, a game on the road. I mean, it's not as crazy as it was against Westlake, but the game on the road against Lake Travis, who's only lost 1 game at home, is a big game for Akins. Especially if Akins wants to win this game, they're definitely playing like it right now. I'm sure Coach Hayes has to be pleased with how they're playing right now.
Definitely a couple more subs checking in the game. Both for Lake Travis, Blake Watkins and Danny Rivara. They're going to go straight up to Rivara on the alley-oop. That's Searle finding him right there. Immediately comes in and makes his impact right there with the size advantage on the alley-oop inbound.
Right away. I mean,
back to 1 point.
he's way taller than everyone else. It would be silly if Lake Travis didn't give him the ball inside.
Christian Newton and Shafiq Rowe checking the game. No good. There's defensive rebound, goes to Akins. Newton for 3. No good rebound.
Even though they didn't give a basket, but you gotta love the effort by Akins on that possession, getting an offensive rebound and getting an extra shot at the basket.
Just takes a cross-court pass to Christian Sidle. Sidle looks like he had position down there in the post, driving with his left hand. Picked it up up too soon. They're going to call a travel on him right there.
Good move, good look. Just move the feet too much.
Just about a minute 45 left to go. Akins, just like that, back to the 2-point lead. They left him wide open in the corner there. Mark, defensive breakdown, or they don't respect the shot?
I think it was a defensive breakdown. I don't think they were paying much attention to him. I don't know if he's that big of a playmaker for this team, but he's definitely able to make these big shots. And right now, Akins has only made 3 shots. It's been 3 3-pointers and 1 free throw. So you don't want to. It looks like they're not going to the paint because Lake Travis is way bigger. So they're definitely trying to work the perimeter.
It's Quinn Ensler making his first appearance in the game for Lake Travis. That's going to be another offensive foul called on Lake Travis. This time it's Tate Searle. Dribbled to his right, used the elbow to push off, and they're going to call that one every time.
Oh, every time. You can't push off. Tate Searle doesn't need to do that either. He's got such a great shot, such a great release that he doesn't need to push.
Looks like he had position initially.
Oh, yeah.
Fouled by 2 Lake Travis defenders. Late call there, though.
Oh, definitely a late call. I don't know if he. I think the ref gave him the foul there just because he fell on the ground, but I don't know if that was actually a foul. I think he just threw something up there.
Yeah, it looks like he initiated the contact.
Yes, definitely.
2 free throws nonetheless. The first one of those is good. Akins extends their lead to 3. Second free throw for the Green.
Akins is smart here. They hold for one last shot so they can keep the lead going in the half.
He thought he had Newton there, but stolen by Tate Searle. Searle's going to go up. He's got an and one and rolled around on the rim for a nice right-handed layup there. He's going to have a chance to tie this game up with a 3-point play.
So that's why you hold the ball for the last shot of the quarter. I mean, if they would have held the ball, they definitely would have let Tate Searle get this and one opportunity.
34 seconds left to go. It's a free throw to tie it up. It's up and good. Ball tied up at 11. Immediately checks into the game.
Don't want to get a foul on Searle with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Vincent Prado around the point.
Let's go, defense!
Jump ball instead of possession over.
I don't understand why Akins is not waiting for one last shot before the quarter. They're giving Lake Travis opportunities to get this lead.
Oh, it's Ams with 1 second left. It's Watkins up 3. In and out. It looked like it might roll back in, but no good. We're going to end this first quarter all tied up at 11. Mark, we didn't get a chance to do much of a pregame before it. I think I know what I would have said, what you would have said probably. We would expect to see Lake Travis up by, well, they're tied right now. We would expect to see them have the lead in some sort of capacity, but they don't. It's all tied up at 11 after the first period. What have you seen so far?
Well, what we've seen so far, I mean, we can definitely tell that Lake Travis has a lot more talent and potential to be a lot better, but Akins is just coming out with that intensity that Lake Travis isn't coming with this early in this game. And it's surprising because Lake Travis is at home, and you'd think that at home they'd be coming out with this intensity, but they're just not so far. And they definitely can pick it up under Coach Beatty. It's just a matter of time.
And talk about it a little bit throughout the first quarter. Akins not really playing for much. They're 8th in district play right now, 8 and 17 overall, 3 and 10 in district play. But Lake Travis, on the other hand, we get to the implications of a win or loss for them maybe a little bit more at halftime. Second quarter is about to start now. But this is a big game for them.
Any game for Lake Travis is a must-win at this point in the season.
Yeah, if they want any chance at first place in district, which will help them out a lot in the playoffs, they need this win tonight. Second quarter underway now. Lake Travis in possession. It's Chen Wei dishing over to Answer. Answer now to Budo. Budo looking to swing it. Good defense there by Akins. Akins with the top of the key. Chen Wei now good defense by Akins and Prado. Chen Wei dribbles left. That's his good hand. He's got it out to Budo on the left baseline. Budo, nice move, shakes Prado. Takes it right to the basket, but he can't finish. Fights for his offensive rebound.
Great effort by Akins there, trying to defend Jake Budo. He had a good look at the basket, missed it. Tough layup, and Akins was able to block his shot under the basket.
A couple of rare misses we've seen early on from Budo here. A little bit of an off-game start here. That was Lake Travis would keep possession, though, after Chen Wei tried to dish it down to Ansler on his drive. Tried to drive and dish it to him, because often Akins' defender remained Cavalier ball.
The Aiken fan base is definitely in disagreement with that call.
The few that they have here.
The few that they have here, yes.
It's Chen Wei into Rivara. It's Watkins. Working on Newton, top of the key. Budo's got it now, down low, entry pass. And that's Rivara working on a much smaller defender. Lost some nimble at it for Akins right there. That was some great defense. Rivara had it. He tried to face up on him. Didn't get it though, and they called it travel. Akins' ball.
Akins is definitely coming out with that intensity. Like, you know that they're not playing for anything like to get in the playoffs, but they're playing for their pride, and they definitely want to win this game and show that they can beat possibly the best team in this district.
Throws it away. It's stolen by Tate Searle. Searle's taking it straight to the basket now. Dishes out to Chen Wei. Dangerous pass right there. Chen Wei finds Wimbush. Cross-court pass down low, and it's good. Finally, they get it down low, and finally Lake Travis uses that size to their advantage.
Oh yeah, if Lake Travis wants to get this lead, make this game more wide open, they need to start just passing it down low. Getting it down low, getting in the paint.
Figueroa now. Took the three, no good. Offensive rebound left to Figueroa, stolen by Budo, though. Budo now taking it. Nice, strong move to the rack by Jake Budo. And maybe that'll get him going right now. Like, just lead it forward. And the Budo chance from the fans.
Akins still has only hit shots from the outside, and Lake Travis isn't letting anything get in the paint right now. And I think the size advantage has a lot to do with it.
And it's a timeout called by Akins coach Jesse Hayes with 5:52 left to go in the second quarter. We're tied at 11 at the beginning of this quarter, marking out a quick 4-0 run. A couple of nice plays. One nice layup down low by Wimbush, was good find by Chen Wei, and then Budo right there with the steal, taking it coast to coast himself. Strong move to get the layup. It's 15-11 Lake Travis. We're going to start to see Lake Travis pull away a little bit here. Do you think if Akins can come out with that same intensity, they can get back in it?
My guess is that Lake Travis starts to pull away, but I mean, the first quarter of this game started out with a 4-point run by Lake Travis, and Akins was able to get back into it. So you never know with this bunch. Like Akins beat Lake Travis earlier this year, and if they can get things going, I wouldn't say this game's over at all. I mean, I don't think they're going to let anything just happen.
Akins ball out to Ivy with it. Goes up with the misses. That is on board though. Blocked the by Budo. Budo loses it out of bounds though. Couldn't control the rebound.
I mean, you saw Newton drive down to the paint and try to get a shot up, and it was just too hard to get up over him because Wimbush and Budo and Kemp, they're all tall guys and they're like trees out there. It's hard to shoot over big guys like that. That's why Akins has had to settle from the outside.
Driving left goes in. Nice steal by Searle though. 21, Isaiah Rodini missed that shot. Lake Travis with the ball now. Budo with it. to Wimbush. Wimbush now dishes left. Chen Wei over to Silo. Final shot was no good. No good. Tate Sorrell on the outlet. That's Buddha. Over to Sorrell. Body had a pass. Entry pass into Wimbush. Over the ball that was stolen by Nimrod. Now Newton. On the break off. Looked like could have been a block right there, but he's going to get the foul. Two at the line.
Good look by Sorrell in that last possession. You definitely want to keep getting it into the post. It's just bad timing.
Bad timing and good defense by the smaller, quicker Austin Nimrod.
Akins definitely isn't giving up. You got to admire their perseverance.
4:29 left to go in the second quarter. Lake Travis leads by 4.
Low-scoring game again, Jeff. We've seen a lot of low-scoring games here at Lake Travis.
Newton's second free throw up and good. 3-point game now. Got it. Buddha Sorrell now dribbling right on the baseline. We'll go up and under. Beautiful move right there. Beats in and Ivy. Defense for Akins. Quickly over to Newton. Baseline. Just like that, 17-15. Lake Travis now pushing it down. Buddha swings it over left to Sorrell. We've got Wimbush in the post if they want it. Chen Wei thought about it. Cross court to Buddha. Buddha working on Newton. Pushes back out to Chen Wei. Now he goes entry. And the Wimbush who dishes out to Sorrell. Sorrell's three is no good. Offensive rebound to Buddha. Hopefully get back out.
Buddha's all over the stat sheet tonight. He's getting rebounds, he's getting buckets, he's getting steals, he's getting everything.
It's under had a three. He dribbled left for the better shot. It's a long two right there. That's good though. Seems like Travis leads 4. Shafiq figured it out. And Akins really using their speed. Isn't it? Lake Travis coming out a little lackadaisical right now. That pass was almost stolen on the outlet.
I mean, you can never underestimate even though they're 3-10, you can never underestimate anybody. You always got to come out with the same intensity every night. You got to come out with the same intensity that when you play a rival like Westlake, and then when you play someone like Akins, who's 3-10, you still got to come out with that same intensity.
Nick Smith checking back into the game. Sorrell's got it down low to Wimbush. Wimbush up and good, and just like that, I say Lake Travis not using their size, and they do right there to extend their lead to 6. Wimbush. Nick Smith is no good. Rebound to now it's Hunter Kent. He'll put up his own three. That one's good. Nice three right there on the feet from Chen Wei.
This is the the Lake Travis team we've seen from last week against Westlake. Now they're making every single shot they're taking.
Quick timeout called by Coach Hayes. 2:57 left to go in the first half. Lake Travis extends their lead to 9. Biggest lead of the game for either team.
Lake Travis is definitely looking like the better team now. Akins, the only thing that's wrong with what Akins is doing is that they're just settling for perimeter shots and they'd be getting it inside, getting some fouls. I mean, you see them getting some fouls earlier. That's how they got most of their points this quarter. So they just got to, in this game, besides three-pointers, but you got to get some shots inside. I know it's tough because this Lake Travis team is huge, but you got to start getting some shots inside because you're not going to be able to make threes all night.
Yeah, now we've seen them settle for back-to-back baseline threes, whereas before they had a little more success. They were getting to the line, like you said, and they were penetrating that Lake Travis defense. Just like that, we're back in action. 2:50 left to go. Akins, Smith's pass was almost stolen by it'll be Ron Bean taking it out. Pass back to that pass is stolen, intended from Lake Smith, stolen by Tate Sorrell. Sorrell goes up with it, thought he had a foul, no good. Put back by Blake Watkins. Looked like Sorrell was expecting contact there, but no contact.
That's why you always run after a fast break if someone's even though someone's way ahead, because you never know if they're going to make or miss it. And Watkins hustled back. Searle missed it, and you got the easy putback.
And then Ron Bean pushing the floor for Akins. Foul on Watkins after he had that layup. Travis in the bonus, so we'll run. 2:24 left to go. Travis lead at 10. Buda gets it right back in. That's almost the ball was stolen from Guevara by Malik Smith.
You want to keep the ball up high. When you're a tall guy like Guevara, you got to keep the ball up high, not down low for these short guys.
It's Buda with the long two. He actually airballed it. That one is controlled by Christian Seidel. You know, if we ask Buda about that one after the game, you might say that was a pass.
Oh yeah, definitely. A balanced scoring attack from this Lake Travis team. It shows that any player can go off on any night. And like Coach Canfield said earlier in the season, you compare them to the San Antonio Spurs. They're always unselfish, almost too unselfish, just passing the ball along.
He get in the basket, dribbling with his left hand. Missed it, though. It's rebounded by Lake Travis. Smith. Winning from the shot from the elbow. Minute 15 left to go in the first half. Lake Travis 28, Akins 19. Lake Travis with possession. Watkins getting the ball in the post to Seidel. Seidel with it up. Nice. This little pass right there. It's Guevara who lays it in. Under a minute to go now.
Great play by Coach Hayes right there. Akins finally got a shot inside, and they could be easily doing this all night. They just got to run these plays correctly.
20 seconds left to go in the first half. Looks like Lake Travis will hold for the last shot. It's Buda. Buda's got it working on Smith. Maybe they're going to have an isolation play now. It's over to Searle. Searle with it off the screen from Rivera. Dribbles right. Call foul. 5 seconds left. Foul's going to be on the ground. Lake Travis inbounding it. 30-21 with 5 seconds left to go in the first half.
Looks like they're bringing in Hunter Kent maybe for a 3-point shot. We'll see. Or taking out Jake Buda so he doesn't get a foul call with 5 seconds left in that quarter. Smart move by Coach Beatty just to make sure his star player doesn't get a foul call.
5 seconds left to Seidel. Seidel to Searle. Searle with it, pulls up, and his shot is blocked. And that'll end the half right there.
Oh.
Searle dribbled left, pulled up for three, and then was blocked by Cameron Ivey.
If I'm Cameron Ivey, though, there was still like 1 second left on the clock when he got the ball back. He could have easily thrown up a prayer. I mean, you saw Akins make a half-court shot in the JV game. Maybe they would have had the same luck in this game here tonight.
Already marking at halftime in this one. It's Lake Travis 30, Akins 21. Mark, are you surprised to only see Lake Travis up right now? I mean, they did outscore Akins by 9 in that second quarter. They went into the second quarter tied 11-11, come out of that with a 9-point lead. So if you're Coach Beatty in Lake Travis right now, are you pleased with that?
I mean, if I'm Coach Beatty, I'm pleased with the second quarter play just because they were able to get a 9-point lead, score 19 points in that quarter. But if I'm Coach Beatty, I'm a little upset because I want the team to start off a little bit stronger in the first quarter. Scoring only 11 points against an Akins team. I know Akins is showing this intensity, but you got to come out a little bit stronger at the start of the games because once the playoffs start, all the good teams are in the playoffs, and it's not just teams who are 3-10. It's all the good teams. So they need to come out strong from beginning to end in the playoffs. And they need to start playing it like that now. Be prepared for the playoffs.
A remarkable, hotly contested contest so far in this one. We'll see if Lake Travis can pull away in the second half, or if maybe Akins can make a little comeback and make this game a little more interesting. That's going to take us to a quick halftime break. It's Lake Travis leading Akins 30-21. You're listening to Jeff Marker, Mark Skol, and ARX's coverage of Boston basketball. Back here from Lake Travis High School, it's Lake Travis Cavaliers taking on the Akins Eagles. Jeff Barker and Mark Skol here with you. You're listening to this District 14 6A matchup, KBRX's coverage of Austin area high school basketball. Mark, we've had a pretty good one to this point here. Lake Travis leads 30-21, just about 2.5 minutes till we tip off. Thought this might be a good time to talk about a little bit about the implications of this game for Lake Travis. So they're currently in second in the district right now to Hayes, who has a bye today. They're 12-2 in district. Lake Travis has an 11-3 record in district. So, Mark, you want to run down a little bit the situations and maybe things that could happen here, win or a loss either way for Lake Travis?
Well, if Lake Travis wins tonight, they're 12-3, and then Lake Travis, for those who don't know, Lake Travis and Hayes will play each other this Friday. So this Friday is a big here at Lake Travis. So this game against Hayes on Friday is huge for both teams because if Lake Travis wins, Lake Travis will have a good chance of tying Hayes for the district title because Hayes beat Lake Travis earlier this season by 11. But if Hayes wins, they're probably going to beat district champs. But if Lake Travis wins at home, which they're pretty good at home, and then that's Lake Travis' last game of the season, so then Hayes would play Tuesday against De La Salle. So if Hayes would win that game and Lake Travis would win on Friday, then they could, according to Coach Canfield, they'd be playing for the first seed, the one-game playoff. The winner gets the first seed in the playoff. So this game's huge, and then of course this game on Friday is even bigger.
Yeah, definitely. Still business to take care of here before they can even really have that conversation. Though. But like you said, if Lake Travis gets the win today, they'll have a good chance at least tying Hayes for first place in district, assuming that they get that win on Friday. So you can kind of look at that as, if Lake Travis wins today, that'll set them up for sort of a playing for a tie in district, and then they'll have to play Hayes again. If they were to win sometime at the end of next week between Wednesday and Friday before the playoffs officially start on Saturday. Real quick here, about 30 seconds before we tip things off in the second half. What are you looking for here? Predictions for the second half?
I'm looking for Akins to get a little bit more fast-paced offense going. Try to get some looks inside, or just try not to get blocked inside. I think they can definitely get back in this game. I'm sure Lake Travis is probably going to try to move the ball as well. Try to get some fast break layups and just try to extend this lead like they did last week against West.
Okay. We are underway now. Here in the second half, Lake Travis 30, Akins 21. It's Akins with the ball now. It's Malik Smith with it, working on Buddha, dribbles left. Out to Nimrod. Nimrod shot up, no good. That was good defense by Seidel right there. The offensive rebound is controlled by Akins. Now up with the shot is Rondine, no good, but another offensive rebound by Akins. They're really hustling out there to start this is Brajon Simpson. Now he dishes out to Ivy, and Ivy's pass is stolen by Lake Travis. Lake Travis is circle out to Buddha. Buddha's three goes in and out from the right corner. Nobody guarding him there. With the defensive breakdown for Akins. They're back with it. It's Brajon Simpson working on Chen Wei.
Akins isn't making a lot of shots, but you gotta love their effort. You gotta love the hustle. I think Coach Hayes can't be upset with not making the shots. The guys are hustling.
And it's Ivy over to Rondine. Rondine almost lost that one. He's trapped in the corner now, guarded by a much bigger Wimbush. He'll get the timeout right there. Timeout called by Hayes. 6:57 left to go in the third period. Still no scoring on either side in the third quarter, but Travis with that 9-point lead.
We saw Jake Buddha get a wide open three-pointer in the last Lake Travis possession. If I'm Akins coach Hayes, I'm not letting Jake Buddha get open at all because he's leading both teams with 6 points tonight. I mean, I know it's only 6 points through a half, but still, he's the guy who scored countless games. He's scored over 20 points, so you can't leave him wide open, especially with the machine that he is. You can't leave him up.
And in the Lake Travis games that we have covered, we've seen them able to do it both ways. We saw them right there get the defensive rebound finally after Akins 2 offensive rebounds, but then they push it down the floor. So we've seen them have success in transition right there. An open shot that Buddha normally knocks down, that Searle, Chen Li, all those guys normally knock down. But we've also seen them able to do it down low in the post.
Especially at a team like Akins, you got to get it down low.
Akins now with his Brajon Simpson 3 up and good. Just like that, Akins within 6.
Brajon Simpson now has 6 points, tied with Jake Buddha for the game high.
Pass it over to Searle. Got Wimbush now. She's over to Silas. Chen Li working on Simpson. Got it down and beat him the first quarter by 2 guys. Good. High shot off the glass there by Buddha. Akins now pushing in transition. Got it, it's Ron Bean. Picks up his dribble out to Malik Smith, guarded by Buddha. Now it's over to 3 Austin Nimrod. They got a nice cut down low by Ron Bean, and he gets the layup. Caught the ball under the basket, guarded by a couple of bigger defenders, but he was able to jump out of that and lay it in.
That little fake in. I think the Lake Travis defenders fight a little bit and got a good shot up.
Jamie hands off to Searle. Searle back to Jamie on the left baseline. Over to Buddha. Buddha looking to swing down the corner. Wimbush gets it. Searle takes right, dribbles left. Goes up the elbow. Back out to Buddha on the other side. Into Wimbush's back position. Wimbush up with it. So good, but he's back. Nice move right there. Got position on the smaller Nimrod. And able to fake to the right. Dribble back around the left with a nice move to the post. 2 shots wide.
Sean Wimbush has been Mr. Consistency tonight. He's been making a couple shots. So he's got 4 points, but he's getting a lot of looks down low. He's doing pretty well, getting a lot of rebounds as well. Now he's got an opportunity to extend Lake Travis's lead to 8 points. I mean, Akins isn't going away either. It's only a 6-point lead for Lake Travis at this point.
5:28 left to play. 5:28 left in the third quarter. Second free throw up and good. Making it a 7-point lead for Lake Travis. Cameron Ivey now controlling the point over Malik Smith. We've got Ivey now. Left side baseline, dribbles left. No good. It rolled around on the rim for a little while. No good. Rebounded by Wimbush. Buddha had an open lane to take it after letting it out the key. Fell over the back over the side over there.
Awesome.
Yeah. He's able to control the Buddha now. Threw it away. And then soon break, it's Brajon Simpson taking it all the way himself, and he's fouled. More of 2 shots to the line now.
Akins isn't going away too easy tonight. They beat Lake Travis earlier this year. They know their poison. So definitely making this a game. It's only 7-point lead.
Simpson's first free throw, no good. We haven't really seen either team do particularly well from the line.
Oh, not at all. You got to shot. No one guarding you. You got to make those free throws.
Especially
so important.
when you're Akins trying to get back in this game, and Simpson missing the second free throw. Rebound was to Buddha. Chen Li with it. Gold now by Chen Li. Chen Li working on Simpson. Nice little spin move right there. Takes it to the rack and uses his body to create some space and lays it in.
6 points tonight for Wimbush. Looking really strong tonight.
9-point lead for Lake Travis. That's Brajon Simpson on the baseline. Thought about the 3. Little been guarded by Searle, though he's got it out to Ron Bean now. It's Cameron Ivey with a nice move to the basket, dishes out to Simpson. Simpson fakes the 3 again, and then call an offensive foul on him. Fake to the left, dribble back to the right. Use that forearm a little bit too much on that one. We saw him call it earlier in the first quarter. It's been pretty consistent with that call.
Oh yeah, that's good to see consistency with the refs. A lot of times they're inconsistent with calls, but tonight they're definitely consistent. Said we have the ball. 0 points tonight. It'd be good to see him getting the ball.
And not a guy that normally scores a lot for them. They're kind of the facilitator on this team. Just like that, we see him make an aggressive move, taking to the basket, and then call a foul on Brazen Simpson. Get on the ground now. So did Shafiq Figueroa checking in the game for Akins, replacing Brazen Simpson. Shanwee with it now. Go with Boot on the left finger. Out over to Hunter. Side over to Snuff and Boot. Shanwee with it now. Finally to the bar down there. Nice move by the bar. Fake to his left, spun back around. To the right, goes up with it. Lays it with the right hand in the foul.
Like Wimbush, the bar has been there all night too. I mean, like we said earlier, like we've been saying this whole game, Lake Travis is way bigger than this Akins team, and they're definitely showing it tonight.
Bar's free throw is good. Completes a three-point play. Lake Travis lead up to 12 now. Less than 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Shanwee playing tight defense on Ivy. Ivy over to Rondine. Rondine dribbles left. He's got Figueroa. Figueroa's cross-court pass to Ivy. Now to Rondine. Rondine's pass looking for Figueroa. Thought he had an open three there, but it was knocked out of bounds by Lake Travis. Akins ball though. Luke Smith is on the right side, guarded by Buda. Over to Rondine. Rondine dribbling left from the baseline. Goes up and he's swatted away by Rivara. Controlled by Shanwee now. Lake Travis on the break. And it's Buda. Goes up and that looks like a clean block from behind right there. But Jay Buda's going to get 2 shots at the line. It's Buda going up. He's in the center of the basket for the layup right there. And number 23 came to Ivy. Akins coming up and it looked like, to me at least, put a big block.
That definitely looked like a block to me, but I think he got some extra contact in there a little bit after the shot. Because we saw Buda taking an assist. That's where the foul call was called. And a guy like Buda, you know he's going to get foul calls too, because he's a candidate for MVP in this district. So he's going to get some foul calls.
First free throw, ball doesn't line, he makes that one. Second free throw, no good though. So it's 50-50, call could have gone either way. Even though ball doesn't lie. Yeah. Now it's Akins, Figueroa's got it. Finds a hole in the defense, Rondi, but now he's trapped in the corner. Got by 2 Lake Travis defenders, loses it. The refs are voting who's going to keep the ball. Will remain with Akins.
And it's so hard to score points on this Lake Travis team. They're so much bigger than this Akins team. I mean, even the smallest guy on Lake Travis is about the same size as the biggest guy on Akins. So it's tough for them to get to the side.
Here's Rondine's cross-court pass to Malik Smith. Malik Smith dishes out and over to the 23 Cameron Ivy, and his left-handed layup is good. 11-point lead for Lake Travis. In the game between the post. Bar with it. No good. Ryan goes on offensive rebound. Thought he had it. Now it's Rondine who got it. Excuse me, Ivy who got it. And he goes up for the layup, and just like that, we're down to single digits now. 9-point game. Lake Travis leads 39-30. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Just when you think Lake Travis is pulling away, Akins comes back and makes a statement. Akins won't go away that easily.
Shanwee now good enough to the basket. He finds Rivara. Rivara shot is looking good. Nice move by Shanwee there. Thought he was maybe about to get his first points of the game, but he made a very smart pass over to the open Rivara.
Lake Travis is totally insulted. You saw it right there. Shanwee had a good look at the basketball. Rivara had a better look. At the end of the day, it's all about getting the best look. That's what Shanwee did.
Ivy with it now. We thought he had his man Malik Smith down low, but actually hit off the backboard. Shanwee taking it all the way to the line himself and pull up his chance at his first points now. 2 shots at the line.
It's good to see a guy like Shanwee get to the line when he's been working so hard all night. Giving good assists and dishes to his teammates, and now he's got an opportunity to score 2 points for his team. Get on the stat sheet.
Free throw up and no good. And 4 free throw shooting by both teams, particularly Lake Travis. They've had more opportunities at the line, but it continues.
And if they were making most of their free throws, you'd think they'd be, this game would be already out of question. The Travis would be winning this, be coming away with this win, but Akins keeps it, keeping the game intact.
Shanwee connects on the second free throw. 12-point Lake Travis lead with a minute 38 left to go in the third quarter. Tate Searle checks in for Genevieve. Vincent Prado also checking in for Akins. He'll run the point now. Over to Figueroa on the right. Figueroa working on Quinn Amsler. He's got Prado on his left baseline. Sees it back out to John Calzado. Calzado loses the ball, but it's recovered by Rondine and Akins. Rondine coming off the screen from Calzado and dribbled it off his foot. Lake Travis basketball. Travis now with a chance. Minute 13 left to go in this third period to take an even bigger lead into the fourth quarter. Contact all the way to the basket, and he finally gets the ball and he just threw up a little shot.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know if there was any chance that thing was going in. He was like throwing it behind his back, falling away from the basket, but he was able to get the call, which is the important thing. Now is a chance for 2 points.
We'll make this a 14-point game, 2 free throws here.
14 points sounds a lot harder than the Texas.
First free throw looking good. Substitution for Akins, it's Newton Rod, replacing Calzado.
We're definitely seeing a balanced scoring attack from Lake Travis. I think everyone who's gone in this game, besides Quinn Amsler, has scored a point tonight.
Blocking the second one, no good, but the loss was from the Lake Travis player, knocking down 2 free throws. 43-30. It's Rondine. He's got Newton. Newton shot. The baseline up, no good. Got a 15-foot. Oh, and it's Akins was trying to get the Searle on the outlet, but stolen by Rondine. Rondine taking it all the way near the basket, but they were called that the foul was on the ground, right around the elbow. It'll be Akins' ball out of bounds.
Akins is still playing hard. It's just hard for them to score points with this team. This Lake Travis team is just big. It's hard to get inside on a team like Lake Travis. They're so big. I mean, they're like, saw in the last possession. Akins played out a shot, but
It's Vincent Prado, 3 up and good. Trap defense was working for Lake Travis for a little while, but Akins able to beat it on 43-33, 15 seconds left to go in the quarter. Tate Searle with the ball, certainly go for the last shot. Clock at 10 seconds now. Comes off the screen from Rivara. Over to Watkins. Watkins takes him in the lane. It's a nice looking layup. It's up and good. Knocking it down. 1 second left to go in the third. Half-court shot up, and it's no good. Just short. It was online though.
oh, it was online. Akins is destined to make a three-point half-court shot this game because I mean they made one in the JV game.
Yeah, true. Akins did make that one at the end of the JV game that we saw. And it's at the end of the third quarter, it's 45-33 from Lake Travis High School. Lake Travis Cavaliers lead the Akins Eagles by 12. Now, Mark, we didn't really see Lake Travis pull away. Added 3 points to their lead. They were up 9 coming into the second half. Now, third quarter done in the books. They're up 12. What do you expect to see from here in the fourth quarter? Do you think they're going to push it on, or they're going to pull back and trying to hang on to the lead?
Lake Travis needs to keep the pedal to the metal, keep it going. Don't take off. Don't take the foot off the gas pedal at all because they need it. This is a statement win. I mean, it's a game they're supposed to win. I mean, they're not supposed to win it by 5 points. They're supposed to win it by 20 points. So I think Lake Travis needs to come out here and step it up in this last quarter to extend this only 12-point lead to a 20-point.
But we didn't even really expect to even see Akins in the ball game at this point.
Oh yeah, we didn't expect that at all. And, I mean, we know Akins beat Lake Travis earlier this year, but they're small in size. They don't have as deep of a lineup as Lake Travis does. But I mean, they're still. This game is nowhere close to it. It's still a ball game.
Fourth quarter underway now. It's Lake Travis with the ball. Buda got it now. Gets to Searle. Searle had the screen from Rivara. Didn't take it though. Akins now over the left to Buda. Buda Searle. Searle fakes left, goes right. Pulls up right before the gets it into Watkins. Watkins lost it initially. Picked it back up. Stole it away from the Akins defender and laid it in.
Watkins with 5 straight points in his Lake Travis team.
And 5 big points going off the bench.
Oh yes, now he's got 7 points on the game, 2 points behind Buda for the game.
It'll be Lake Travis ball now after an offensive foul, an illegal screen called on Akins. Lake Travis leads by 14. Searle was going to get Amsler a screen. Amsler thought Searle was going to turn around and go baseline, but it didn't happen.
Just some miscommunication. Both had the right idea, just didn't have the same idea at the same time.
Akins with it now to Malik Smith working on Buddha on the baseline. Brings it back out now, top of the key. Figueroa. Nice cut there by Ramdeen. Ramdeen thought about taking the layup, but no. Nimrod on the outside went for the shot and threw the ball away.
You get a guy like Jake Buddha coming at you. Sometimes you get going the ball away is the only option if you don't want to get to a shot.
Controlled by Akins and will remain
Watkins has definitely been the guy for Lake Travis right now. I mean, he scored the last 5 points. He's definitely looking like the go-to option for this team, more so than Jake Buddha has been.
You can tell he's really feeling it. Another nice inbound play right there. It's Searle finding Guevara on the alley-oop. We saw that in the second quarter. And we see it again right there. Beautiful little one-handed tip-in right there by Guevara.
It's tough to stop a guy like Guevara with 6'7".
Lake Travis leads at 16 now. We're going to call foul on the ground. There's Figueroa dribbling left, losing the ball, but got the foul call for that.
With that tip, and Guevara is now the first player for both teams to be in double digits tonight with 10 points on the night.
Akins will keep the ball. Ramdeen to Malik Smith. With Ivy. Newton got Guevara off the ground on the pump fake. Dribbled it in and then passed it back out, but that pass was stolen by Amsler. Amsler's got it out. Back over to Searle. Searle dribbling to the right. He's got Guevara with it.
Guevara's on fire now. He's scored their last 4 points. I mean, it shows that this Lake Travis team, they can get points from anybody on this team.
Newton's three up and no good for Akins now. Searle with it back on the break. He's got Buddha. Buddha down into Guevara. Got a little shot. Pulling off the glass. That's a little Tim Duncan-esque shot right there, high off the glass.
Oh yeah, fade away off the glass. He's looking good right now. I mean, they should be getting into him all the time. The guy who's 6'7", the tallest guy on this Eagles team is only 6'3", so I mean, he's definitely a good option for this Lake Travis team. You've seen it, he's got 14 points.
Beautiful touch there. Lake Travis with it again. Ramdeen missed the shot. Searle had it down, dribbled into some traffic, and they call it travel on him after he picks up his dribble. A couple of subs into the game for Lake Travis. That's Chen Lee checking into the game. Christian Seidel and Leonard Paul checking in.
Jake Buddha and Tate Searle taking a seat. Smart for Coach Beatty. See if they go back in the game, but a game like this, they're up by 20 with 5 minutes left. It's unlikely that Akins will come back in this game. You don't want the best 2 players getting hurt.
And it's Newton with another 3 from the baseline. This one's up and good. Lake Travis lead now at 17, just about 5 minutes to play in the game. Chen Lee working on Simpson. Akins applying some pressure now on defense. Seidel with it. Gets it over to Watkins. Watkins over to Simpson. Dribbles left in some traffic. Beautiful steal right there. By the Isaiah Ramdeen actually threw it out and was saved by another Akins defender, Ivy. Ramdeen with it now. Dribbling left, taking it all the way to the right. We'll go up and over 2 shots per line. 4:47 left to play in the game. Lake Travis 53, Akins 36. Only 2 shots per line for Isaiah Ramdeen.
When you saw in that last possession, they're still giving it their best. Even though they're down 17 points, they're still giving it their best effort. Even though it doesn't really look that great for Akins at this point in the ball game. 4:47 left.
Definitely not looking good when Ramdeen misses another free throw there.
You said it all night. Both teams haven't been able to make free throws either. And this could have been a lot high-scoring game if both teams were able to make their free throws.
Second free throw, no good. Travis on the break now. Watkins gets it away from Guevara. Guevara
great ball movement right there. Guevara can't decide. I mean, Seidel had a wide open look at the message. Great ball movement. team unselfishness right there.
And Cameron Ivey pushing on the ensuing possession, rolled it right up to the free throw line, and they called a foul on the ground against Lake Travis. And when you call your shots when it's first appearance into the game, Sean Wimbush checking back in after a long stay on the bench. And they'll replace Chen Wee and Daniel Rivera.
I hear call your shots parents. His full name is Call Your Own Shots, and I'm sure that parents thought he was going to become a basketball player.
Hey, it's worked out so far.
Oh yeah, it's only young guy though. He's still got plenty of years left.
Wimbush with it down low. That position help defense came from Malik Smith. It looks like he almost stole the ball, but then dribbled it out of bounds. Lake Travis ball. Shots taken out. Facing right to Seattle. Safety pass. Right getting the post Wimbush. Left-handed. Jumped out, was able to put it in, chance for a 2-point opportunity.
Great move by Hunter Kemp. Almost a circus shot, but he's still able to knock it down. I bet his dad, Jeff Kemp, would be pretty proud of him right there. I mean, this whole team, you're seeing it, like, it's a balanced scoring attack all around. Most guys have 5+ points on this team.
Give Lake Travis a 22-point lead with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. It's Malik Smith with it for Akins. Over to Simpson. Simpson's got it now to Ramdeen. Ramdeen dribbles into 2 defenders, picks up the dribble, but he's got Simpson. Simpson dribbling right, pulls up. The shot is no good off the heels. It's Lake Travis still pushing it. It's Ansler. Ansler over to Shots. Back to Ansler. Over to Kent. Kent out of Shots. Seidel. Answer now. He's got Wimbush. Easy money right there. Strong Wimbush. Good position. And Shots finds him down low and he just lays it in.
Wimbush and Rivera have been money all night. Like we've said, this team is way bigger than everyone else. And it shows tonight. This is Akins' team.
And we're really seeing Lake Travis now, even with a lot of guys from their bench who don't normally see a ton of significant playing time in big-time games, coming in and kind of helping them gain a much bigger lead, I think.
Yeah, I mean, everyone can score on this team. It's a great team effort. I'm sure Coach Beatty has to be proud of how his team is playing as a whole.
The whole game we were talking about when is Lake Travis going to pull away, is Akins going to be able to come back, and finally we've seen Lake Travis pull away. It's a timeout called by Coach Beatty. When we come back, it's a foul on the ground, so it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Akins. 3:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Lake Travis 60, Akins 36. So Marcus, looks like it's setting up nicely for kind of a win and you're the district champ type of game, or win and at least for Lake Travis you get another chance at becoming district champs. And then for Hayes though, that this actually does become the win this game and you're the champs.
Oh yeah. I mean, Lake Travis has a great opportunity to tie district this Friday. And what stinks is that the fate's not in their hands. It would be nice if that was the last game of the season, so both teams would be playing for that district championship. But they'll have to hope that LaSalle, first they'll have to hope that they can beat Hayes on Friday, and that Hayes can lose to De La Salle next Tuesday.
On the front end of the 1-and-1 is good by Nimrod. Second and 2 up and also good. Akins in their full court press now. 3 minutes left to go in this one. Answer with the top of the team. 3 is up and good.
They're now in double team. Great to see a guy who did 11 points off the bench, especially in high school. It really says a lot about him.
Figueroa's 3 up. That's 3 right there too. He knocks it down. So you knocked down a couple threes today. He's got a good shot.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of great moves tonight.
Robertson looking for Wimbush down the post, but he threw it away. Akins pushing it now. Dishes out to Nimrod. Nimrod picks up his dribble though. Spray John Simpson's three. His three is up and good. So there, Akins heating up a little bit.
A little too late for Akins.
Yeah, too little too late. Still 2 minutes left to go in this one. Still a 19-point lead for Lake Travis. Split hands are bringing up the floor, working on Figueroa. Goes by him to the left. Foul on the ground against Figueroa. Akins in the bonus over Lake Travis shooting the one point. Front end up and rolls in.
Only 3 players haven't scored tonight for Lake Travis. So we've seen a balanced attack all the way through. Everyone's able to do everything.
Second free throw, no good. It's Malik Smith with the rebound. Brajon Simpson now working on Ansley. That three from Ron Bean up and no good. It didn't even hit the rim. Controlled by Kent. Ansley working on Simpson over the shots. It's not Kent. It's Robinson now with it to the baseline. Kent dribbles right. Help defense game from Akins also dishes it out to Ansley. Ansley working on Ron Bean. Wimbush now up at the elbow. Thought about the shot. This is back out in the perimeter. A minute 20 left to go in this one.
At this point, if you're Lake Travis, you probably just want to stall for the rest of the game. Don't put too much on Akins.
And it looks like that's what they're doing. It's Kent with it, working on Figueroa, just getting the clock out. Picks up his dribble though, looking for shots. Or Ansley gets to Ansley. And that's knocked out now by Brajon Simpson. Ball will remain with Lake Travis. A mass substitution for Akins for the last 57 seconds in this one. It's Newton, Prado, Ivy, Calzado, and Figueroa staying in the game. A little half-court press put on by Akins. It looked like Lake Travis was able to beat her. His hand going up. And they called a charge on him, but he went for the layup.
I think that was definitely the right call. Akins' defender definitely had his feet set. He was outside the paint, so good effort there.
It's Ivy now out to Newton. Newton picks up the three. No good. Went in and out. Prado with the offensive board, though. Calzado down low is swatted by Wimbush. Now it's Kent on the break for Lake Travis. 30 seconds left to go in this one. Lake Travis up 22. This one's been all but over for the last couple of minutes.
Oh yeah. Now Kent now has 13 points of the night, second behind the bar.
Big points off the bench.
Oh yeah, both of those guys off the bench. It's 27 points off the bench right there, just between those two guys. I'm sure Coach Beatty definitely likes that statistic.
Now 5 seconds left to go in this one. Out. Wimbush hanging on to it. Akins still playing tough D though, and just like that, this one is over. The final score: Lake Travis 66, Akins 44. So Mark, in the fourth quarter, we finally saw what we were kind of expecting to see the whole game. Lake Travis comes in with a 12-point lead, and they end the fourth quarter and end the game with a 22-point lead. What did you see from them in the fourth quarter that we didn't necessarily see from them in the first quarter when they were all tied up at the end of that, and then the end of the second quarter up 9, and then end of the third up 12?
Lake Travis was just coming out with more intensity. I mean, like you said in the beginning of the game, they didn't come out with any intensity in the first quarter. And as the game went on, the intensity increased, and you saw all these players. And all these players were making shots. Everyone was just being a lot less selfish, and they were getting a lot of great shots up, great looks, and they were just knocking down their shots. I mean, that's what it came down to. And if they could do that the whole game, they're definitely going to be tough to beat this Friday against Hayes and in the playoffs.
Yeah, and Lake Travis will improve to 24-5 overall, 12-3 in district play. As we've been talking about all on kind of the storyline in this one is if Lake Travis wins, then they have a chance to still get first place in district. They got to win against Hayes, the first place team in the district, on Friday if they still want a chance at tying that or winning it. Mark, how do you kind of see this whole crazy situation working out?
Personally, I would like to see Lake Travis win just so we can see a playoff game between Hayes, like a one-game playoff to see who gets the first seed. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see the competitiveness continue at a neutral site. So I'd like to see Lake Travis come out and win, but Hayes is a really good team, so we never know what's going to happen. But Lake Travis has only lost one game here at home, and this game's going to be at Lake Travis on Friday. So you never know what you're going to see from this Lake Travis team. You see one night we saw when they played Anderson, they weren't able to score that many points, but then when they played Lake Travis, they're scoring a bunch of points.
Well, I think we might be their jinx at home. The only game that Lake Travis has lost was the 40-37 game 2 weeks ago where we were here. We won't be here on Friday, though, so unfortunately we will. You have a prediction real quick before we sign off?
For the game on Friday, I'm going to say, just because it's a home game, I'm going to go with Lake Travis.
Okay, Mark, so you're taking Lake Travis, and you're thinking that this will end in a tie. Hayes will come back on Tuesday, and they'll knock off Del Valle?
Yeah, and then I think there'll be a playoff game to determine who gets that first seed.
Okay, well, Mark, thanks for joining me tonight.
Great broadcast, Jeff. I'm glad to be here with you here tonight. Looking forward to the next one.
All right, so your final score from Lake Travis High School, it's the Lake Travis Cavaliers, improving to 24-5 on the season, 12-3 in district play. They beat the Akins Eagles 66-44. For Mark Skol, I'm Jeff Parker. Thanks for tuning in and listening to KDRX's coverage of Austin.